Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Um, this is the last area that we're now entering into in our course, which is marketing strategy. What we've done till now is we've looked at how strategy is developed. Now, that strategy that we have developed is the overall strategy for the organization, and as we've already looked at it before, that overall strategy is going to be translated into um, strategies for the different functions or the different departments. Okay, so from the overall strategy that has been selected, one overall strategy would be there that is selected by the organization, and that strategy is then going to translate into the functions. So based on that particular strategy, finance will have its own strategy, marketing will develop its own strategy, human resource will develop its own strategies, and your production or operations will develop their own strategies. Okay, so this section or this section of the course then talks about marketing strategy, or what would be the marketing strategy, how would we come up with the marketing strategy. Again, the input for it is the overall strategy of the organization that we've already developed in that we've already looked at in this particular till now. Okay, so let's see. First, now in terms of marketing strategy, again, there are many different frameworks that are available. You can do a search on it and you'll find out many different frameworks that are available, many different conceptualizations that are there uh, for for what should be the marketing strategy, different frameworks that are there that are available. I what what I look at it is there are I'll just look at two particular frameworks, okay, that are quite well known, that are quite common, okay, and just to understand of what these things are. So first of all, we have position-based strategies. Okay, based on the your company's position in the market. Okay, we have different strategies that can be implemented. Okay, so for example, if your company is the market leader, or the product, your company's product is the market leader. Okay, so in terms of leaders, what are the options that are available? You can see in this particular slide. We've got expand the market, protect the current share, and expand the share. Okay, so these are different options that are available. Okay, expand the market would mean adding more people. Okay, increasing the size of the market. Okay, and when we talk about expanding the share, that means that whatever the market size is, you are just you're trying to get uh, com- your customers of other companies or other brands to use your product. Okay, in expanding the market, you are actually looking at expanding the market size by getting in newer people to use that particular product and that product of your brand. Okay, but when you talk about expanding the share, we are actually looking at switching. Okay, that you want the users of other brands to switch to your brand. Okay, that's the idea of expanding the share. Okay, then we have challengers. If your company uh, is in the is challenger, is challenging the market leader, then you have a lot of different options available, which are listed here. You can discount out the prices, you can have cheap goods that you can put in, you can have innovative products, and you can have different combinations of distribution, okay, to your based on your market segmentation and based on your capabilities of distribution or your alliances that you will form with in your distribution. You can improve your services. Okay, advertise heavily so that more people know about it and you have more conversion rates from people seeing your ads to trying to use your product, so more information putting out through advertisements. You can proliferate the range. That means you can have many different combinations of the offering. Okay, you can have many different offerings that are available. Okay, which is what would be an offering would be the combination of product and service that you're giving to the customer. So you can have different range of offering that you can put in, or you can have reduced costs. Okay, reduce the cost as compared to the leader, so that you can have a bigger segment of the market coming to you. Then we have niches and followers. Okay, in terms of followers, the strategies that are listed here are segment carefully. Okay, use R&D cleverly and challenge conventional wisdoms. Okay, so if you're followers, then obviously you have a lot of range to cover. In covering that range, you have to be, well, a little bit smart in looking at how do you do your segmentation. Okay, and it should not be overlapping with probably the challengers or the leaders. It should be in such a way that it is more profitable for the company, and the customers in that segment or potential customers are more attracted towards your particular product based on, again, you can have certain features that features of the product that are more convenient to them, so you can attract them in that way. You can use R&D cleverly. Okay, better options, better features, okay, better technology as compared to your competitors. Okay, and we have challenge conventional wisdoms by doing things differently. Okay, maybe changing the packaging, maybe changing the product design, maybe changing the color scheme. Okay, maybe coming up with innovative ads. Okay, so these are different things that followers can do in order to be competitive in the market. And niches have to be very very smart. So it's get smart. They have to be very very smart in terms of that they have to focus very minutely onto the needs and wants of the customer. I mean, they have to really focus on the wants of the customers, or what the customers want, and they have to be very very adaptive and very very quick in adapting their product to the customer needs and customer wants much more quickly than their other competitors. Okay, so this is one frame that can be utilized here. Based on, we have position based strategies. Right, in the next lecture then we'll go into the Scorpio technique. So that's all for now. Have a nice day.